Hey, I'm Chris, this is Flip Life, and if you've shipped anything recently, you may be dealing with some delayed packages. But eBay has finally stepped in to do something about it. They sent a message out on the community board that said yesterday, let me read it to you verbatim, for transactions occurring November 15th through December 31st, we're adding the following seller protections. We will automatically remove any defects for item not received cases closed without seller resolution, as well as associated negative and neutral feedback if these conditions are met. 1. Tracking was uploaded and has a physical scan from the carrier before the case was opened. 2. A delivery scan shows the item was delivered after the case was closed. Now what those two mean, if you've shipped something and you dropped it off and got a physical scan, if you had a pickup and someone physically touched it and scanned it, you're taken care of. You've done your part. It's up to the carriers to get the package to the buyer, and you can't do anything about that. So no negatives, no neutrals, and no bad metrics to your account. That's awesome. Even last month, I had 3 packages that were back-to-back that customers were not receiving, and they were thinking I just didn't ship it because they got no information on their end that I'd even dropped it off. I did. I had proof. This information wasn't updating on their tracking, and they looked at me like I'm trying to scam them. I think the vast majority of sellers are trying to run a legitimate business, but because I guess it's still a place where scammers hang out, anybody is suspect in some buyers' minds. We will also remove negative and neutral feedback related to late delivery automatically if an item arrives late, but the tracking shows you shipped on time. We recognize it's in your nature to immediately make things right for the buyer, but given unprecedented and unpredictable shipping delays, cases may take longer to resolve. We ask that you keep lines of communication with your buyers open. We're asking them to be patient. For items in transit, we're keeping cases open for 10 days more from the time a buyer asked eBay to step in to allow additional time for the item to be delivered. We've added the following message that buyers see when they view the tracking information on eBay to let them know there may be delays and allow extra time. Thank you. If you check your tracking right now, sometimes you'll see a big red dot in the transit section, kind of like Rudolph's nose, but I don't think he could even get through this mess. Anyway, customers can at least see there's something going on. Buyers want to come to the sellers to say, fix this, but after it's out of our hands, what can we do? If it was up to me, I'd deliver it to them personally. What I've been doing is when I ship something, I automatically contact the buyer and say, I'm not sure if you've heard of these shipping delays going on, but I've done my part. I've got it as fast as I can. It may take a while, but your package is on the way. They're doing the best they can. Like eBay stated, making sure communication is going on, that's the best thing you can do. As long as you show that you care and you are trying the best you can, you should have a better experience with your buyer. Hopefully this will slow down the cases buyers are opening against sellers. I, for one, applaud eBay for doing this. Sometimes we're like, hello, do you know what you're doing in there? But at least they're doing something to keep the buyer and the seller on the same page so no one's thinking you're trying to scam them, as they always do. Thank you guys for spending time with me today. I just wanted to send that message out. Sometimes eBay is slow and quiet about some of the things, and you might not know these things are going on. If you'll hit the subscribe, like, and bell notification so you'll know when more content from Flip Life is available, I would be thoroughly appreciative. I'm Chris, this is Flip Life, and have a great flipping day.